son. The hungriest MCs.
I got an appetite, big one.
The hottest producers.
You need a producer. Make me a producer.
It's time for our Friday Fire Cypher.
It's Friday.
On Sway in the Morning.
All right, man. You know what we do, man. Matter of fact, bring them MCs in here. I want them to start catching the vibe early.
Oh,
yeah, let's bring them MCs in there so we get prepared for this Fire Friday.
I don't think you've ever done that before.
I've never done that. I want the MCs to start catching the vibe early.
What's up,
man? Star J, what's up, brother? Here, we're going to have you walk over there in that corner.
Nice
All right. Yeah, Lyric the Queen is here, too.
Lyric!
All right, there she is. We're going to put her in that corner, too. 145 here, too. What up, man? There they go. They just walked in. All right, cool.
What up?
Yes.
I like this energy that
you like the energy I'm doing?
right now.
I'll play the intro again, Wanda. Play the intro for me one more time. Okay.
The hungriest MCs.
I got an appetite, big one.
The hottest producers.
You need a producer. Make me a producer.
It's time for our Friday Fire Cypher.
It's Friday.
On Sway in the Morning.
That's right. It's time for our Fire Friday Cypher, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo!
The only morning show on the planet that not only put the spotlight on the MCs, but we also put the spotlight on the producers.
Come on.
The same way we put the spotlight on the DJs. The same way we put the spotlight on the graph artists. This is hip-hop as a culture.
Don't forget about the break dancers.
Don't forget, I was getting to the B-boys and the big girls and the dancers.
Factuality.
This is a culture. This is the whole experience. They're lying to you when they claim hip-hop only because they wrote a few whack raps.
Oh.
That ain't hip-hop. That's just you writing a few whack raps. We support the entire culture. Welcome to Sway in the Morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome.
Oh, man, our producer today. Oh, we've been featuring so many fire producers. Mm-hmm. I mean, we've been handpicking them based on their work, based on their legacy, based on their hustle. I mean, a lot of the songs that you party to at home, that you listen to in your headphones on your phone when you go to the club, whether it's the strip club or the event party, whether it's corporate America or whether it's the hood, they are all partying to his music. I've been around the world, have the B. I've been in clubs in France. I've been in clubs in Germany. I've been in clubs in the Netherlands where I hear them play his music.
Ooh, he climbing. Tick on him. Hey.
Wanted to. I saw him when I went to Latin America. And I went to Mexico.
Yes.
And I saw them partying to some other music that he's made.
Woo.
I saw him do it, ladies and gentlemen.
Brazil.
I like diamonds. I like stunning.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Whether he producing with the Migos Lick or Cardi B or people that he got lined up that he said he can't tell us, what we gonna find out today. He's making heat, ladies and gentlemen. He got fire, and he's with us right now. If you don't know his name, follow him on social media. JWhiteDidIt, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. It's in New York, right? All right, man. Welcome to the show.
What's going on, man? Thank you for having me, man.
Oh, man.
I ran, man.
You ran. I saw you came in here sweating. What was that all about?
Yo, listen, I lost my wallet at the hotel. I knew I went. I ain't even get up here without no wallet. So my hotel is like it's like a tornado in that room.
Man, you lost it at you sure it was the hotel? Where'd you go last night, bro?
Man, so I went to this party with to see ASAP Ferg.
Okay, did he just stunt on us?
Well, no, I mean, look here, I'm in the presence of greatness right now. You know what I mean? Heather B.
Hello.
Wow.
Heather.
Hi.
So you went to a party with Ferg last night, and
you know, I'm not a partier, but management was like, you need to go meet and blah 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 blah. So I went there, and when I'm not comfortable, I just tend to drink a little bit.
Yeah.
And get out my own soft zone. So after that, I just get too lit. And,
it's all a blur.
Ooh, brown or white?
See, I'm not a drinker like that, so I did the ultimate no-no.
Which
was? You mixed?
Oh.
champagne or something.
Womp, womp, womp.
Yeah, man. That doesn't. Yeah,
they're like, here, take a drink. Okay, here, take a drink. Okay.
And you just did that, huh?
And then my hotel, I had a couple. Drinking is bad for you. I don't usually drink at all, so I'm a lightweight.
As a result, he lost his wallet and his credit card.
I got it now.
You got it? You got the wallet? What about the credit card?
See, it's the credit card is gone, but I got a couple others.
Wow.
Did he just stun on us again?
Some bitches are on Fifth Ave.
Well, y'all playing me right.
What the hell is going on there? That money bag. Okay.
I'm happy as mud.
Man, as you should be. Damn it, you should be, man.
Yeah.
And he's so sweet. Come on, man. Let's get it, baby.
Get the
Come on,
man. Y'all don't know, man. Y'all don't understand. I am hyped up in here.
Yes. Jay White did it.
Jay White.
All right, hey, and you can follow him on social again at JWhiteDidIt. Follow him, citizens. He's making heat rocks. How long you been producing?
Man, since I was like 15, man. So but making money in it like $200 at least.
Yeah,
20. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I was about 13 years.
About 13 years. Who was some of the first artists you worked with?
Man, so honestly, Joel Santana in 2005 hopped on one of my tracks with this artist that was from Kansas City, because that's where I'm from. Okay. So I was like, y'all got Joel Santana on my track. Oh my, 500 to beat right now. Like, I'm lit. That's all I said the whole time. I was like, so from then I signed to the Track Boys. I don't know if y'all remember them.
Yes, of course.
Everybody in the club. So I got with them and
Jaquan,
the Midwest, chicken head thing.
Did you do that beat?
No, I didn't do that. No.
That beat is hard.
No, I didn't do that beat, but I signed to them because they did, do that track. I came like a couple years after that whole movement, and so I had a chance to work with them, with Yo Gotti, then Young Jock back in the day, and then they had an artist named Jenna with the track. But that's how I got my little claim to fame at first back on a local scale. On a local scale.
Yeah. So what happened? How did you connect with Cardi B? Was it through a connection? Was it a network? Did an A&R person put y'all together, or how did it happen?
Nah, man, I say it was God, really. Okay. To be honest, it was a seed that I planted 11 years in the making. Okay. So pretty much I met this guy by the name of Shaft here in Queens. I had moved to Queens, and pretty much it was a LL Cool J event that he had every year. I didn't know anybody, but I heard Shaft say something about the MTV Awards. I said, well, I need to talk to this dude. So I was kicking rocks literally, in the corner until he got done talking. And I showed him my beats and whatnot. And literally I started making beats with him in his basement in Queens. And so I went back home to Kansas 11 years later, 2016, from 2005 to 2016. I literally, it's one of the hardest times of my life, man. That whole just stretch, really, from 2015 to now has been like the craziest time ever. 2015, my mom was, she was killed to domestic violence, right?
Sorry to hear that, bro.
Hey, so I love, I feel like it's a story. It's a part of my life that I need to help somebody else, because I've helped many people with my story. So from 2015, it was like one of the most challenging times. Like I literally tried to kill myself with suicide. You know what I mean? It was just a blur. I got 2 kids, so it was just a pressure of trying to provide for them, trying to do this crazy music industry that the industry don't want to let you in. You got to fight, build bombs just to do what you got to blow your you got to do whatever to get in. So anyway, 2016, Shaft the whole time been calling me, checking on me throughout that whole decade. Literally, when my phone was off, he'll call my friend. I'm like, this is the FBI or something. Did I do something right?
That's a good person.
Yeah.
He cared for you.
That was a good thing. So 2016, I came back here just to get away from what I was, going through. And I called him. I was like, hey, man, I'm just here visiting. He's like, you got some beats? I said, yeah, I got some beats, whatever. But I'm at the time, I'm just, over it. I'm over music. I'm just whatever. I'm just here just to get my life right with my cousin. And literally, My picture is on his wall still from 05.
Wow.
Dust is all in the studio still. It's still the same vibe. I said, "Oh, sweet Lord, this man, he's still okay. He still loves me." So literally, I go over there and then, no, guys, I'm depressed. I'm out of it. I'm just focused on just trying to just get to the next day, honestly. And Cardi B happened to be in the room. You know what I mean? And that's how all this happened. That's how I met. It was a seed that I planted, and
11 years ago.
11 years.
And it blossomed in that 11 years, man.
And now my life has changed.
And your life has changed. And your mother is
probably Hallelujah. Yes, she is.
She's smiling on you, bro.
Thank you.
She's with you. She's in this room. Your mother's spirit is in this room.
Thank you.
That's a part of your growth, and I'm glad you're still with us.
Thank you, man.
You know what I mean? Did you ever seek out any professional help during that time?
So I did have I went and seen a couple pastors. My granddad's a pastor. So he's he always calms me down when I just go left. And then in the black community, it's not really preached to see like a therapist or anything like that, but I did seek that for a couple sessions and just talking about my mom's passing and how to deal with just being a parent and just the stresses of life. I learned to step outside of yourself, and look at yourself for what it is and know your why. And every day is a challenge right now. Every day is a challenge. I don't know if anybody lost their moms on the radio listening, but every day is a brand new day when your best friend is gone. You know what I mean? It's a brand new day. So, I just make sure I'm living the right way and living for the right purpose.
Man, Jay White did it. Jay White did it. When Cardi, you met Cardi, what was the first beat you played her?
Man, there's this record called What a Girl Likes that she put out. It was our first record I did with her. Give me smoney, give me smoney. I played that record, but I didn't know she really didn't like the record like that. But she was vibing to it, so it became her single. Oh, that's
you watch out now. Give me smoney, hey,
give me
smoney.
Yeah. Hey, that's what a hey,
watch it drop up, boom.
I like this song. I don't care. This song fire.
I love how much you vibe to.
Yo, who produced that one?
You have to, Joe. Who did me? Turn up some more.
That's all right. And so, what was her process? She'll grab a beat and just start writing to it, or she'll take it home?
Yeah, no, pretty much. Like for the beginning of time, 2016, when I got with Cardi, it was like it was a family affair. We was in that basement, man. I'm talking about White Castles. I mean, on a good day, Boston Market.
That's real.
Literally, I mean, when it was hot, when it was cold, whatever, we were just in there. It was a family, situation. It was good.
Were you all as shocked? When that star started rising, did you expect it to rise so huge, or you saw it coming?
Well, I had to see it coming for me to stay around, because in the beginning, I told my friends and told some of my industry friends, I'm working with this girl and Cardi B from Love and Hip Hop or something like that. She was on Instagram. She kind of funny, and they was like, "What, Cardi B? What do you mean, working with Cardi?" I'm like, "Y'all don't know, bro. I think that she got it. I don't know." So, so pretty much, I told myself 2016, I said, there's two things. There's a decision and there's a choice. I feel like a lot of times we decide to do the easiest thing because that's what we're, wired to do. But I chose to work with Cardi B because if I failed, I wouldn't regret anything. You know what I mean? So it was my choice to do it. So I just stuck it out. And we made Lick with Offset. I promise you, I was looking at cars and Mercedes-Benz. I was like, yo, this is the record.
I love Lick.
I love that record too. But
Yeah.
I thought that was a record that was going to, make us lit. But that wasn't a record. And I was frustrated. I think the whole team, just the whole team at the time was frustrated, that we wasn't getting the. Oh, here we go.
That's my shit.
We about to turn it up again. This is Lick. Here we go.
Look at me.
Sway in the morning.
Look at me.
Jay White did it on the beats.
Look at me. Look at these things.
Look at that, man.
Looking like a.
Watch it drop. Hey.
Run it. You get hit.
Hey.
You know my bitches with the shit.
Come on, turn up, man.
Come on, turn that up, hey. She performed this for us on the South by Southwest a couple of years ago. All right, real up, damn it. So what was the song that changed your life?
Bodak Yellow.
Bodak Yellow.
Bodak.
When you heard this, where were you when you first heard it outside of the studio?
Man, where was I at? I was in my car. In Dallas. That's where I live right now. So I was there. I almost crashed my car. I said, what? Hold on. Did we make it? Did we make it, mama?
Red bottoms,
Jesus, blood.
I can get them both.
Yeah.
I don't want to choose.
And I'm quick. Hey, cut our people off.
Don't get comfortable.
Hey, come on, man.
Real up.
Come on, man.
So since and Cardi now is just swimming in success and she rose to the occasion. A lot of times people get hit with all of this energy, all this success, and they crack down. They can't handle it.
Yeah.
They don't look right in those on those higher levels. She's been blending in really well.
Yeah.
She's also been a victim of a lot of attacks. When you at the top of the game, everybody gonna come at you, right?
Yeah, man.
She ain't tripping.
You know what, y'all see social media, right? I mean, y'all see how Cardi do her.
Yeah,
you know,
see the same thing you do, right?
What I love about what you shared is that a lot of people don't get to hear or see that backstory. What led up to it. We are a society of the final product. You know, it's just like, oh, boom, this dude is getting it now. He's a producer. But you shared something that I found to be very interesting. Your friend. That seed you planted, your friend watered that seed even when he couldn't find you. You mentioned that he called somebody else. When you met Cardi, that seed that she was planting, you stayed and you watered her seed.
Yeah.
And it's always a tandem situation. A lot of times people want to take credit, but you need help along the way.
Yes.
But we don't like to ask for help. Maybe that's another thing with the black community too. We don't like to ask for help. So what would you say to somebody that's going through that period right now in that stretch? I've been through it. We've all been through that stretch where you feel like nothing is happening in your favor, no doors are opening. What would you say to somebody right now?
I don't know who's like religious or but this is what I say. I always say, find your God power. And that's what I had to do to make it. And each day I got to find my God power. Even though like right now, honestly, truthfully, I was late, here, I lost my wallet, but I still walked in my God power. I had faith that it was all going to go through. It still was going to happen. I feel like once you walk in your God power, nothing can stop you. Nothing, so, no harm, no nothing, so whoever listening, walk in your power, find your why and just move, with no fear. Don't be afraid. Like me, I'm not afraid to die for what I want. I don't care. I don't care about what happens. I'm going to do it, So.
White did it.
Oh, my God.
Look,
what's this one called right here, Jay White?
Money.
Jay White did
Money.
Wait, who produced this?
Jay White did it.
Fire Friday Cypher up next. Sway in the morning, Shade 45.
I was born to flex. Diamonds on my neck.
Yeah, Sway in the morning, Shade 45. Beats by JWhiteDidIt. Okay.
I wonder who that is.
Yes. Oh, that's just a Grammy-nominated platinum producer. That's all that is right there, man. Who you working with, Jay White, that we don't know about yet?
Right, for the top of the year.
Well, honestly, that's this person that, she's the best person, in the world. Like, she's so amazing. And that is Mary J. Blige.
Mary J. Blige.
Oh, man. Yes. Mary's amazing. I was nervous at first, too. But
Mary J. Blige.
Yes.
How'd that experience go?
Amazing. She's the sweetest person. Like, she's dope, like genuine, and she does music, and that's what I love. I love music.
Yeah.
She does it.
Wow.
So much respect to Mary J.
What emotion is she focusing on? Because a lot of times people, women in particular, look at Mary to be able to put those, that heartbreak story on wax, or is she like in a place of resiliency?
Of course, thank you. And in a place of just, teaching other women to just keep it pushing.
Right.
Just go. Fly.
Jay White did it. I can't wait for you to world premiere it on our show.
Y'all, can I come back?
Yes,
I would be on time with donuts. I don't know if y'all eat them.
Okay. Cool. Long as they're gluten free.
Gluten.
Okay. That was a joke. This next young lady, man, coming by way of Flint, Michigan. Listen. This is talk about divine intervention, Jay White. We were doing a filming of TRL last week, and we had Styles P and Dave East on there. And we were doing the performance portion of TRL. And during that part, there's a lot of downtime, so we usually like to try to interact with the audience, have fun. Usually I'm out there doing it. And I don't know what happened, but when I walked out on the floor, they had already started the downtime. And I saw Dave East and Styles P just staring at somebody, but they weren't on the mic. And whoever was spitting flames. And I was like, who is this? And sure enough, it was the young lady that's joining us today. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Lyric, the Queen, is here.
Sway. What up, Sway? What's the deal, Sway?
Yo, how did you even get the mic that day?
Well, actually, my bro that's here right now, shout out to Sir Jules and Mr. Melee, but we was standing there and they was having some downtime, and Sir Jules like, yo, Dave, give my sister mic. And at first I was like, nah, you don't want to do that. It's your show, you know what I mean, like that. And Styles was like, nah, give it a mic or whatever, and jumped on the stage. And
That's what happened. You got a really interesting story. You've been rapping for how long now?
For a long time, since a kid, literally elementary school for sure.
Wow.
Since elementary school. What kind of contest did you enter coming up in the game?
You talking about the X Factor?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did the X Factor season 2, 2012. Me and actually 145, we got put together in a group. We was mentored under Simon with Fifth Harmony and a couple other people that's in the industry right now.
How was that experience? Like, what is Simon like when he's not on camera?
Man, Simon was amazing to us. Everybody always asks that, and I think that he's just one of those people. He's super blunt. If he likes you, he loves you. If he don't like you, it's like you're not good. He's very blunt. But for us, we was the only rap contestants on there, so we was even shocked to make it that far. It was a blessing. He was super cool with us.
You came in as a separate artist, but decided to follow this man's lead and make it into a group. Did you feel like that was what you needed to do to get to the next step? Or?
Divine. I mean, it was divine. We had already connected before he put us together as a group, but it was like soon as he put us together, we was literally a force to be reckoned with.
Y'all put a project out too?
Yep, Lyric, the Loft Tape.
The Loft, right?
Yeah, the Loft Tape.
The Loft Tape.
Yep.
145, who are they?
Right here, Sir Jules, Mr. Melee.
Okay, so
bros.
the group is Lyric 145. Where y'all from?
Originally from Queens, we live out on Long Island.
In Long Island?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, great. Okay, so it's still a group. Are you doing solo projects?
Well, we kind of do everything. We still work together. I have my solo project I'm working on. They have solo projects and group projects. So we just, we still collab. We still, if we need each other, we there.
Lyric the Queen. Give out your social media.
Man, you can follow me on everything at Lyric DA Queen, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Lyric the Queen.
Lyric, I'm taking in your aesthetics right now of your style. And you stand out very much. Like, once I look at you, I already know artist. Is there significance with the eye patch? Does it go to like left eye or anything as an ode, or is it just for?
Nah, actually, right before my first X Factor audition, I ended up having a cornea transplant. This wasn't a plan or something that I was happy about doing. It's just something that I was like, all right, let me make it my thing and make the best of it. I don't know what they gonna think. I got an eye patch on. My mom like, you better put some little jewels on it and just make it stand out. But I went, yeah, she did. I literally went completely blind for a couple of years, and I had a couple of transplants and surgeries. So it's just been a little journey, and now I just wear it as a badge of honor. It is what it is,
Cheers to you for embracing that.
Definitely.
All right, I like the style. Kind of giving me some Slick Rick meets Aaliyah thing going
that
right
all
now.
of it.
Right? Right? Y'all feel that?
Channel that.
Channel that. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna play this song called "The Next One," and that's about.
It's about me being the next one. Like I'm next. I'm now. It's now. So it's just kind of giving the people the preview and letting them know we here. Level up.
Lyric the Queen. 888-742-3345. We're in the middle of the Friday Cypher. The next one. Yeah. Lyric the Queen. Follow her on social media. Lyric the Queen. Next artist come by way of New York City, Brooklyn to be exact. Am I mistaken? Coney Island. Okay, what's the difference?
It's Brooklyn, but
okay.
They say we're not a part of. They make jokes and say stuff. Say we're not part of Brooklyn. So
but
specifically Coney Island.
Yeah, who are they? Who say that? The map? Who says that? The almanac
make jokes. They make jokes. You know what I mean? Just want to let y'all know where we from.
Okay, Coney Island, man. Represent Coney Island, ladies and gentlemen. Home of that hot dog contest.
Nah.
Home of Lincoln High School.
Oh,
The
okay,
real
all right.
splitters, Sway.
Home of the
That's
ball
the
players.
Marbury family.
Yeah, home of ball
Stephon and the
players.
whole
Brooklyn
crew right
half
there.
Home of the ball
Paranoid.
players. We just trying to make it known for rap now.
But don't y'all have like the Coney Island has a
Yeah, that's a one day though. We don't like the real people like from the hood. We don't go there.
That's for tourists.
I ain't
Sway.
never been there. I ain't never been no hot dog eating contest.
You never did a hot dog eating
Nah,
contest, dog?
nah.
What about the Brooklyn Half Marathon?
Fuck
That's
with
where I
that.
ended.
Nah,
Coney Island.
None of that. None of the.
He talking hood
None
shit,
of the
y'all.
tourist attractions attract
Da.
people that's from the.
Oh,
Facts.
okay. Well, so, you know, I'm from
Yeah.
Oakland, man. I just thought it was a nice thing about Coney Island. man.
Nah. That's not even. That's when people say Coney Island. We like you got to go down. You got to go past the stadium. That's
okay.
where it starts.
That's where it starts.
That's for us where it starts.
Ladies and gentlemen, you listen to the voice of Star J.
Yeah.
What up, Star J?
What's
Welcome.
up?
AKA Star.
Thank you.
Oh man. Okay, so what was it like growing up in Coney Island? How was the experience
man.
different from growing up in Brooklyn?
No,
No,
it's Brooklyn.
No, it's
It's
different
Brooklyn.
I'm
sections.
fucking with y'all.
But it's
Okay,
like
okay. All right.
it's like a little town. Like you ever see the movies with the like little towns that everybody get along, but it's just poverty, it's violence. So
So it's classes.
It's cool.
You got the those who the haves and the have-nots.
yeah,
Okay.
basically.
Yeah. How did you grow up?
I grew up cool. I grew up it's rough. I had to fight. I had to do everything, but I grew up cool. It wasn't like a traumatic childhood except for seeing what's normal to us is not normal to other people. So it's normal to us, but it's not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like death, it became normal, but it's not.
Yeah.
But you get so used to it, it's like it's whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Murder or death?
Death, murder, selling drugs, people around you just being ignorant.
Yeah.
Like you gotta grow up and grow out of it. You feel what I'm saying?
How did you not get caught up in it? Or
Exactly.
did
I
you?
got two younger brothers. I got two younger brothers, and doing stuff to people like they could hurt your family.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And like if somebody hurt my family over something I did, like I'm already fucked up mentally, so I'll be
You'll be gone.
Yeah, I'll be gone.
You lost a lot of people in your family in a period of time, right?
When I was a kid,
Yeah.
I lost people, but it wasn't like really like it didn't really affect me until like my grandma died.
Mm-hmm.
So I used like my first cousin died when I was like probably 7. I ain't know him. And the first person I really cried for was my uncle, but I didn't know him like that. I just cried, I guess, because it was my uncle. I was like 8. Then my grandma died. That's the first person I felt. But like for a long period, nobody passed away until I got older. Like my uncle passed away.
Yeah.
And that was just like
That was it.
That was it.
Man, look at you today, though, man. Your uncle smiling on you right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Sway in the Morning. Star J is here, a.k.a. Star. What's your social media?
_ Star J and Twitter, Instagram, Star J on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah.
Star J, I want to jump back in here a little bit when you were talking about Brooklyn because I guess for us growing up in this area, I know the difference between Marcy and Bed-Stuy.
Yeah,
and you got
yeah.
Big, you had Jay, you got Fab, you got so many artists that come from Brooklyn. How did you kind of get your niche in being from Coney Island? Because you're right, that's like way out there. Nobody don't really notice or take notice to artists from out that way.
I don't know. It's just like I grew up around like my uncle that passed away when I was younger. He was always into music.
Okay.
And, I was always into music. I remember you doing a song with MOP when I was a kid.
Oh yeah.
And stuff like that. So I was always into music, and we had ball players. So we had like hood holidays called Bro Day. They'll bring. And Steph had the tournaments. Clue will come through. People will come through. So we always just seen it. Like, but we so far. We so far from every. It's not far to me. It feels like this feels like a close ride.
Yeah.
But to everybody else, they be like, man, I'm coming out there,
They're
man.
not going.
It's 2 hours away. You be like, man, you 30 minutes away, man. Come through. They're like, nah, it's too far.
Wow. So for you're going to be a beacon of light for a lot of people who come from that area, bro.
It's a lot of rappers too. It's a lot of Torey.
Yeah, Torey.
That's the first person I actually heard like rap like outside of somebody being on the radio. I heard him rap at Bro Day. It's like a Remembrance Day for a guy that passed away. And he rapped when I was young, and I used to always see him on the avenue. I'd be like, and I'll say his rhyme, and then he just kept rapping. So he's like the
Torey. You can find him on
the tour guy,
the
Hip
tour
Hop
guy,
Nation,
Hip Hop
on
Nation.
Channel
All praises
Monday
to his
through Friday.
So he's the guy that's official that's on in my hood.
That's what's up.
He dope too on the mic.
Yeah,
he's
he's
dope.
dope.
I hope
He's
you
already
sick like
dope.
Torey, man. All right, go ahead, Tracy.
You know what I'm wondering? Throughout the most recent years, there's been so much criticism on the sound of New York rap, and I feel like a lot of MCs have taken that on their back and tried to rekindle whatever like old authentic sound, however you define authentic. Is that something that concerns you?
It concerns me not. It concerns me with like who you are. It depends. If you are an artist that a guy said I make music for, like, if you like snap music or trap music,
right?
Like he's making music to cater to you. I make music that I like and hope that you like it.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm trying to cater to everybody in here, I'm gonna miss, cause I don't know what you like. I don't know what she likes. So I just make music that I like and hope that y'all feel it. But as far as the New York sound, like, I want to sound like I'm from New York. You know, T.I. don't sound like he from New York. He don't say son.
Yeah.
The little baby and Gunna, that's what I'm on right now. They don't say son. They don't say, they say where they from. They rep where they from. So I want you to know I'm from New York, and I want you to hear the lyrics. I want people to just like take pride in the music. Like, people don't take pride in lyrics and making sense.
Yeah.
Like, people just
sense.
talking.
They don't take pride in making sense.
And they make you feel dumb for making sense. So
they
telling me dumb.
Right.
Even people, that's my cousin right there. It's like my manager right there.
Okay.
We had I don't usually be having people in the studio. I just go to the studio, be me and my man, Rio. That's how I met him right there.
Okay.
And we just be in there, and we had people in the studio one day. And they was telling me, like, you need to make a song like this. And I was like, yo, I thought this would be cool, like, having 15 people in the studio. I was like, yo, I don't want these niggas with me no more. they telling me make girl songs. They telling
you to be who they want you to be,
like,
instead of listening to who you are.
Yeah,
you know,
like, now we got to get out. Like, bro, I'm not doing that.
And they try to make you feel dumb.
Yeah.
Because you make an intellectual sense-making artistry.
Just making sense, period, or trying to evoke some emotion out of somebody. Like, if it was for music, what do you get through life with? Other than, you know, being around people, you can't turn up every day. You turn up in the crib, like, you gonna sit there and cry to some turn up music? Nah, you gonna sit there and get through emotion? Nah.
Star J, ladies and gentlemen, aka follow him at _Star J. We're gonna play this song Golden Era Rap.
Yeah, it's basically just explaining who I am. It's basically a New York sounding song, but I want everybody to relate to it.
Here it is, Sway in the Morning.
Should understand my world.
The hungriest MCs.
I got an appetite, big one.
The hottest producers.
You need a producer. Make me a producer.
It's time for our Friday Fire Cypher.
It's Friday.
On Sway in the Morning.
Yo, what's going on? It's your man LL Cool J in the building, and it's now time for the Friday Fire Cypher. Hyenas. It's your time to shine, baby. It's your time to deliver bars. No, you can't rhyme a cappella. No, you can't change the beat. And no, you can't request the beat. We just want bars. It's the Friday Fire Cypher on Sway in the Morning.
And you heard it from LL, the GOAT himself. Sway in the Morning, Shade 45. Can't no entourage save you today. I don't care who your publicist is. It ain't gonna work for you today, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care who your hood is. They ain't in this studio today, ladies and gentlemen. It's just you, the microphone, the beat, and bars. Bars, son. You are now officially in the valley of the hyenas. We gonna get straight to it, man. We got platinum producer, Grammy nominated JWhiteDidIt on the beats. First up, the Rockets, Lyric the Queen. Yo, Jay White, you ready?
Let's go.
Yo, drop a beat on them. Sway in the Morning, Shade 45. Turn that up.
Flint.
Yeah.
What up? Yeah.
Lyric the Queen.
Come on, Lyric.
I'ma start right here. I'ma start right here. Yeah. I'ma start right here. Yeah. Y'all was waiting, Look. When they let me in the game, I'm who they stuck with. I'm like a limp dick, I can't be fucked with. If you can name a top 10 that I'm not in, it's only because of the fact that the people ain't hearing the records I dropped in. I'm about action, nigga. You just an action figure. I've been spitting way back since Sway hats was bigger. Ooh. Y'all ain't really ready for it. I said y'all ain't really ready for it. I'm just going in. I got long wind. I'm going harder than a room full of strong men. It's best to stay away from beef you don't belong in. It's Michigan, bitch. This the Devil's Lake and fishing in. Respecting that order, give me the check. You supporting or you suspect it's important. Don't interject. Moving forward in full effect. You a hoarder full of regret, huh? You dropped the ball and I intercept, huh? I was the size of Jaden and X, just praying, hoping I'm next. And now I'm screening my numbers before I open the text. You must be joking unless you must be smoking no cess. If it's you and God in the booth, you better confess. Cause that shit you spit do not be the truth, but nevertheless, if you got it on your chest, I'm the one to address. The devil wears Prada, she ain't heels in a dress. I'm telling you not to fuck with her, she ain't real, she a test. I ain't greedy, I just want a return when I invest. Seems like when that money is earned, you needed less. If you rap about the lessons you learn, you be the best. But if you do, they tell you it ain't your turn. You don't express, you switch it up before that meeting's adjourned. So they digress and now it's right in front of you and you yearn for that success. So yeah, a lot of people started off firm, but acquiesce. Woo! Can you feel it in your soul? It's about to be major. But I put a lot of work in, way too much to be passing out favors. My city suffering in personal need of a savior. If it wasn't for the love of the music, I'd be running for mayor. I used to hoop, but I never was close to running with Penny Taylor. But I rap battled on that bus, though, never lost to a player. And now I'm medicating, waiting for all the naysayers. I'm meditating, levitating, this answers in prayer. So I be like, numb your whore and gay cure. Buddha, Jehovah, Muhammad, Jesus, Lord and Savior. Don't know who to believe in, but I know it's only one God. The church is being deceiving. The true religion is nothing but clothing to put your feet in. You ain't truly religious, you praising these other niggas. We all sinners, forgive us. They keeping the truth hidden, that God is really within us. Don't ask me about who I serve unless we talking about tennis. You wondering what I'm doing, but I'm through with school of beginners. Just know that I'm doing me to the day that I say I'm finished, or I'm buying nine chopper and sage when I'm in Venice. Oh, trust me, I'm enjoying the wave amongst the swimmers, cause we don't really care where we go in the end. Well, that's unless it start becoming a trend. And hell, it's all based on facades that I can stare through. I know you ready to judge, but how dare you? If I told you the truth about woo, it might scare you. Fuck being polite, cause it be like that sometime though. It's a lot of things I probably wish I hadn't did in my life, but ain't no turning back the time, so I'ma just sit back and let it fall in place and learn from every single one of your mistakes. Cause you're thinking that it's easy, just get on TV and it's on, that's all it takes. But you're wrong, don't be oblivious. You lose sleep to money making delirious in the studio, curious, I take it serious. The producers of that show made sure that you wasn't hearing us, cause they was fearing us. Cause we said fuck it to being puppets, ain't letting them cashiering us. You would've never seen me change for a show. It was never by the vote, whole thing was a joke, but it was a platform we made our start. When they said action, we played our part. And now no matter what, you ain't getting another us. The moment I put the patch on and made my mark, yeah. Now they spot me from a distance. I'm on a lot of people wish list to do business. Just go and get a little money and make a name for yourself and watch a lot of people change in an instant. And it's true, something I know for certain. Don't be afraid to make changes of what you do when they working. I may not have all the answers, but I could give you the gist of it. Well, I can make you a list of it. But the most important thing you should know to remember not to ever lose you in the midst of it. Oh, cause when it all falls, you the one that got a face in that mirror on the mall. You know me, I get up and get it like something fell. That moolah make them PKs turn into Jezebels. Cause where I'm from, if you want some money, you buy and sell. But you can't be the boss if you also your clientele. You smoking up all of your product, no profit, you high as hell. That's how you play yourself, like Jerry on Seinfeld. The studio got raided, they booked me and I ain't tell. That easily was my biggest L, but I ain't dwell. Before you catch me talking to 12, I lie in jail. Anybody come to mock up the plans, gon' try and fail. Remember when the glory surrounded the pack dealers? Now it's a different story. What happened to Mac Miller? R.I.P. too. If only we knew exactly what he knew. Probably tell you how it wasn't worth it and it can be you. Woo, I swear it hit a nerve. Watching these rappers get the credit I know I deserve. When nobody's watching, they got their headphones on, decked off in they hiding spot, listening to me cause I'm known for curing that writer's block. Tired of being modest when I know the truth is that I inspired the hottest. 110 I got us, yeah. Who am I to think I invented it first? When we all speak in a language with limited words. I used to think the only mission was finishing first to cure the pain, but they don't explain that winning is worse. Woo, you better stop me or throw me some words, cause I can freestyle off. Good day, man. And I don't play, man. I'm on Sway, man. Okay. All you gotta do is tell me it's okay, man.
Talk about Flint.
Wait. You said what? Talk about Flint. Dear Mr. POTUS. Now I know you don't know us. Look, But we from the city where we in danger just for doing what the governor told us. Somebody owe us, we going through hell. Think about Molly or Sasha Michelle. We got some letters from inmates inside of the county. They making them drink it in jail. They told them ignore the smell. And you ain't gotta worry about the color, it's okay, brown. And we so sure about it, you can keep it coming out the fountains on the children on the playground. Now watch this, look. A pediatrician, she did a study on the kids in the same hospital I was born in. She wrote letters to the state officials saying that the city was contaminated, but they all ignored it. It's cause they want us dead. Like, I'm telling you, they want us dead. Wait, they want us dying off. They want to write us off, kill us and fill us with lead. Wait, they infected our babies. And you won't believe what I read. Wait, that chemical lowers your IQ. It decreases the more that it spreads. Wait, and when it happens, it's irreversible. If it's true what the researchers said. Wait, and now it's irreversible. Now they incompetent. Now they can't think. Now they uneducated. Look. But maybe this is just a distraction, so they can all pretend to take action, and have a bunch of people send a bunch of bottled waters. Maybe they won't even care about the plastic. Look, so we can make Flint City relatable. And we can see who important's available. Tell them how many to send and post a pic for their fans. What? You better stop. You better stop. Better stop me. Better stop me.
We got Ace from the Bronx on the line. Ace, good morning, man. That was Lyric the Queen. What you got to say, man?
First off, good morning, Sway. Good morning, Heather. Y'all keep doing your thing, Sway. You keep bringing the most bonkers, fire, ciphers in the fucking world. The Lyric the Queen. Listen. She lived up to that motherfucking name. She did that. That man said, if I'm about Flint, and she did not hesitate. She just kept going. Kept going,
man. Hey, thank you, Ace, man. We appreciate you. You a citizen, man.
Sway in the morning, homie.
Damn.
Snap.
Lyric, man.
That beat was perfect
that
for
beat
it,
was
though.
perfect.
Oh, yeah, you picked the right delivery for that.
Yo, who made that beat?
Who made that beat?
You know, Jay White did it. My manager Julian liked that beat too back in the day. She killed that.
Yeah,
She
I
killed
like
that.
all that comedy that's within like this one frame. How you not only witty but you wise. You know, you can talk shit, but you can talk of the spirit as well. And then also when Sway's throwing out words, a lot of times people will go the easy route and they'll just make it rhyme with whatever.
They just rhyme the word.
Exactly.
Flint, I'm on a long stint.
Right.
Ain't got nothing to do with what's happening in Flint. Okay. Yeah, okay, that was one round.
You say everyone got one.
Everybody got a
Everybody
good
got
one.
one.
They got their first one. It's always
true.
great.
That's true.
It's always great.
That's true.
We got another hyena
Woo!
in the ranks right now.
Yeah.
That goes by the name of Star J.
Yeah.
Let's get it poppin'. Jay White did it. Drop a beat on him. Sway in the morning. Fire Friday Cypher. Shade 4-5. #1 hip hop morning show on the planet. Damn it.
Inspired by the ghost niggas, Instagram my quotes. Started my own wave, can't catch me on they boat. Taking out the yoke, they think that I'm selling all way. Cause every time I come through the block, I'm drifting north way. I stay with it, yeah. Never had to say here. Made me bounce with my food, never had to play here. Look how it played out. We, who the cops choose to stake out. Now we drop bags at roof, Chris. Well done, my steak, you boys is mediocre. I don't clown around on dark nights, I'm vicious as Joker. Stayed on my grind, didn't say much like a mom. Spoke through my actions, I am a verb. Goddamn, trust the process. Lord willing, soon I'll be in Bentley cockpits with a bad bitch that suck like she ain't good enough to make it crucified for the shit that I'm talking. Cause niggas can't relate in themselves, they distant cousins. Y'all niggas is bugging, man. We ain't the same, I'm more puffy. Hate me now, top of the bodega, it's spilling bubbly. Tim's unlaced, surrounded by wolves, a nigga comfy. Young nigga talk money, your bank account in the red. You must be on your monthly, you dummy. Back to the script, niggas is dyslexic. Back with the shit, how you spin your re-up, you supposed to make it flip. I stop niggas bank like identity theft. 4, 5, 6, cut it in half and do it again. More money, more problems, well give it to him. Nickname Las Vegas, I'm living in sin. Lost my niggas to the system, life big. When we talk, what I'ma tell him? Life weird, when he's stuck in the pen. And I'm nice with the pen. Bars getting me out of the trap, but bars is locking them in. Still my niggas on the block, cause we all trying to win. Putting work in the world like came with a fin. Taking flight again, big dreams, can't sleep. Breaking night again, failure's my only nightmare. Failure's It's my only nightmare.
Let me get him up. Go ahead. Go. Keep flowing. Go ahead.
Been on my A game since Cobain OD. Inspired by the OG skill set of Kobe. I sling more dick than Moby to these hoes. Game looking like I could cut it in the pros. The cons of the game is the cons in the game. Trying to intimidate you, but I'm hardly afraid. I'm hardly ashamed to proclaim. I squeeze gas, I know my mama wouldn't approve, but fuck it, I stay strapped like homie from Onyx. If not, you a target like you sell appliances for your finances. These niggas will put your brains out of order, knowing you can't swim, trying to push you in the water. And so my goddaughters, I'm so fly, stay high. Like the boys that came from Cooley, my cool G, looking all fruity, pause, bright colors, just paying homage to Gabe's big brothers, brother, my brother's keeper, mama raised the beast, and I'm feeling famished and you rappers are feasts. At least the least of my worries is jail time, cause my lawyers as good as R. Kelly. This time around, you rappers gotta worry. Show me, cause talk is cheap like Starberries. My name ring, go ahead, ask many. Why you boys don't make noise like libraries? My own ringing, hoes singing. Wanna get low down and dirty like I'm Keenan. Sweet swishes, burning kush that I'm steaming. Got my raps on point like cactuses in Phoenix. I'm a dog, I don't fuck with cats like Felix or Garfield. I am a pit bull, I am a handful, hard pill to swallow like mine's in a landfill. Watch your step when approaching who they consider the best. I am not quite there yet, but I am a mess. So keep throwing shots, nigga, I am a vest. Bulletproof, got my mind on the coupe and the jet. They say star, no good, cause you straight from the jacks. Projected to be a project, but be honest, I'm way sicker than they will ever be. I'm scarred, so jotting down sick bars is therapy. Mind on my money, won't let them hinder me. Not a Celtics fan, but I always root for green. Son of a hustler, so they root for me. Attract mice, cause I always stay with green. I'm having a blast, secure expense. These niggas can't fuck with me, there's no suspense. Niggas can't see me like I'm rhyming behind tents. We have nothing in common cause I'm rhyming without sense. Sick in my mind, my pen got STDs. Gotta wear a condom just to right behind me. Right behind me is me, there's no twin. I'm just twice as better than whoever you're feeling. Your floor is my ceiling. Your ceiling is the sky with the stars in it. The sun's my mirror image. Meaning I try hard with no, when I could stay on your waist with no belt. All these hot lyrics that I'm spitting. Got my entourage way bigger than Jeremy Piven's. Feeling like big in his prime, that boy illin'. If this was the 80s, my label would be cold chillin'. I'm cold chillin', flows with such feeling. Make a nigga like me deserve top billing. It's nothing better than that young go-getter. Even 45 would say star that nigga. I fucked my first joint up, I need that back.
Star J!
Yes!
That cold chillin', huh?
Cold chillin'.
Back in the day.
Can you name 4 artists on the cold chillin' label? Boom, go.
Maybe, I don't know if there was, maybe, nah.
I ain't mad at that. Cool G Rap. Okay, you got
Cool
one.
G Rap was on there?
You do the knowledge. You do the knowledge. All right.
Dope though.
That was dope though.
Yeah.
Star J, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all got one more round though?
Yeah.
This is when you get in the uncomfortable zone right here.
Ooh,
yeah.
that
Whatever,
beat
lyric the
though.
queen.
Okay.
All right, Star J, you gonna go first.
All right.
All right.
Here you go.
All right. No, let's go. Star J, Sway in the Morning, Fire Friday Cypher, Valley of the Hyenas.
Death before dishonor. Been this way my whole life, ain't changing for $1. I done played the corner. Son, hold on. Hey.
Hold the fuck up right now.
That beat right
Yeah.
there?
Can we hear a little bit of the beat before we go in?
Let the beat rock for a second.
Right.
Star J, catch it when you ready.
Hey.
Let it rock for a minute though.
Yeah, Star J, slow down them bars a little bit. Let us hear it. You got lyrics and shit. I'm catching them.
Let
Beats,
it breathe. Let it breathe.
New beats.
Let it breathe, Star J.
Hey.
Oh my
You saying some shit, kid.
Hey.
Oh my
Gosh, JWhiteDidIt.
Hey.
I sure did.
Sick with it too.
Death before dishonor. Been this way my whole life, ain't changing for $1. God is my armor. I done played the corner with the demons. In the middle, I'm Sodom and Gomorrah. You ever seen a horror on the face of a mama who just lost her son to the streets? That was his father. Meet the parents. Hoodie on for Trayvon. But what's apparent? They would kill me if it was off. Don't judge your parents. Trying to get something pregnant. Cause going home to an empty house is fucking scary. I swear. I done faced all my fears. Lights off, screaming Bloody Mary, can you hear? Y'all scared of myths, I'm scared of what's real. My uncle died in jail and they say I'm just like him. pray for me. Grandma died and daddy left, what could you say to me? Had rail passed when I was 12, how much could you take from me? My right hand, my brother, and I'm his keeper. I got a Mona Lisa, she never had a visa. Ghetto chick who think Fridays is 5-star, but don't care about Chanel bags, she just loves Star. These other hoes is bougie, gotta throw a couple dollars just to get a piece of fucking groupies. In Hollywood with white hoes, they Louis, I'm just for recreation, I just watched the movie. My hobby's getting money like them white folks, but I won't stop until I'm richer than them white folks. Wait, Hov and Diddy work for Billy, so let me rephrase. I'm out here getting money like my own folks. I wear it, babe, cause it's a jungle out here. Escape a lion, then you might run into a bear. Gotta him out here, so I stay with the hammer. My mom said I'm too giving and I might end up like Hammer. Fuck it, we only lose when the family feuds, but the family don't my views. $1's just a temporary fix, I'm talking lifetime goal. Retire my mom so she can watch all that Lifetime shows. This the road less travel, black owned, Triple B apparel. Who gives a fuck if he scared those crackers? Are you scared for me? They left me in those projects. My neighbor a killer, my other neighbor be trapping. Travel the world with a Glock 40. Can't let a nigga harm me. Who else is gonna feed mommy? Catch a homie like a common cold. Hit robbing me, here's your fucking goal. You never ever see that pot of gold. Hey.
Star J. I like that. I think that beat was better for you too. You was riding that beat and you was riding that pocket really well. I know you wanted to jump on that one too, huh, Liz the Queen? Did you?
Yeah, but I'm ready for whatever, you know what I mean?
You ready for whatever?
Whatever the rules are.
Okay, Jay. She said whatever the rules are. Yo, you're classic. I like you. Whatever the rules are. The rules are you can't pick the beat.
That's right.
And when we got platinum Grammy-nominated producers, see, the whole objective of this, and I'm sure the others, once I give up the secret, if they haven't done it already, we'll start doing it as well. Because we've been doing it for a while now, a few years. How many years we've been doing
Seven.
this? 7, okay. And then we started inviting DJs up here every day.
Nothing to drink now.
And then everybody started inviting DJs. Thank you. Good. That's what's the purpose of it.
Right.
And we started inviting these producers. And the objective is to get to somebody like JWhiteDidIt, like you. I think it was Star was saying how hard it is to break in the music. Was it you who said? Oh, no, Jay White said how hard it is to break in the music business.
Right. Yeah, you need bombs.
You need all kind of stuff to explode in. So here you have 3 different individuals who don't know each other. 2 are independent artists. One is one of the most sought-after producers in the game, hands down, top-notch, all vibing together in one studio. Right, and they're learning from each other, and they're really creating songs live here on the air. Mm-hmm. If you think about it, like we could put out this mixtape today, and people would pick it up. You know, that's what this is about. To hip hop as a community, this is what it was about. This is what it is about, and should be about. All of us networking and helping to help each other rise.
And get off our Disney.
Yeah, get off. Who's that?
I'm just.
They gonna do it, Heather. They gonna do it, Heather. They gonna do it. They gonna do it. They gonna bang. They gonna
get off our Disney.
Enjoy the fellatio.
They do it how many ways they want to. They can't do it like this.
Get off.
What's up, man? Go ahead, Wonder. Wonder want to say. Wonder want to add to this. Talk your shit, Wonder.
Talk it.
I don't know if you wanted to bring our last guest in to witness the last verse on here.
Oh, Hassan Minaj?
Yeah, he's right outside.
But bring him in. He's a comedian. He got a show there. Let him in, but he's a hip hop head. Yeah. Hey, Hassan, you there?
And get off our Disney.
She trying to. I hope y'all listening because she talking to somebody.
Talking to everybody. Who don't acknowledge what it is we give them.
Yeah, just do your own thing. Like you said, you incorporate and you embrace any trials and everything that happened with you. Jay talked about that earlier as well. Embrace what you're dealing with. Be original. Be original. Get off. How you doing?
Doing great. How are you?
Son, tell everybody your name, brother. Tell everybody your name.
What's up? It's Minaj. I just got bum rushed and told to walk in right now.
Yeah, man. Sure. Your last name Minaj. People want to see what you look like.
Yeah.
All right.
No relation to Nicki Minaj.
Okay, you got a show tonight?
Do I have a show tonight?
What you got going on, man?
Oh, I got my show coming out this Sunday, Patriot Act on Netflix, October 28th. Yeah.
Yes, that's right. Oh, Sunday night.
Sunday. Mm-hmm.
Sunday night. What's the show about, brother?
It's like politics, culture, news. It's all of it. Yeah.
Are you making history?
Yes.
With it? Tell them.
I'm the first Indian American late night host.
There it is, man.
Yes.
Original. You see what I mean? Original.
One of one.
The first.
The first. Uno.
Right here at Sirius XM. Give out your social media, bro.
At Hassan Minaj.
Okay.
You better spell that.
Yeah, easy. HASANMINHAJ.
What kind of subject matter are you going to speak on?
We're hitting it all, man.
Yeah?
Yeah. We're taking swings.
You're taking swings?
Yes.
What does that mean?
Haymakers. I'm just taking topics that a lot of the cats in late night aren't really talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
These
First.
bitches.
First. And he's a hip hop head as well, correct?
I'm a fan. Yeah.
That's why we brought you in here so you could hear some of this cypher we're doing. You could join us and just participate and enjoy. You ain't got to rap. Don't worry.
Okay, great.
Okay, good.
I'm not Shia LaBeouf. I'm not ready.
That's all Shia did.
Oh yeah, but he really. I mean, he brought enthusiasm. I don't know if it was bars, but he definitely brought a lot of fire. No, he had bars.
He had bars.
Oh, damn, you taking swings on Shia right there. You see how that's okay. All right, this is what we gonna do. Lyric the Queen, you ready? We're gonna let you set it off. You getting the last verse.
Let's get it.
So we're gonna make sure this beat by JWhiteDidIt.
Let's go, JWhiteDidIt.
Grammy nominated. He did Bodak Yellow. He did a lot on the new Cardi song.
Let's
This
get
guy
it.
right there in the red, right there.
Wow.
All right, if you need beats for your show, you know.
Congratulations.
All right.
Thank you so much,
bro. We're gonna make this one a banger. All right.
Yeah.
JWhiteDidIt. Drop that beat on him.
Okay.
Wow. Turn it up, man. Turn them other.
Yo. I'ma start right here and I ain't gonna stop until the beat ends. The end. I'ma be the reason why the fakeness get eliminated. We don't wanna hear no pretense. I don't wanna hear you pretend. When it comes to the truth, and tell it what you don't have to do is defend. Don't have to do is no matter what you tell them, they still never probably comprehend. But really, even that deep ends, I would never drown. I would never drown. I would even take a bow to the deacon. That don't matter what I'm doing. I'ma keep my feet up on the ground even when I'm in the deep end. I just wanna fly away. No, I'm in the flyway. Let it New York City on the weekend. I just wanna recline the whole time. Yeah, even when I'm motherfucker decent. Nobody owes you. So when you start making them hits like David Ortiz, just never forget the curveball they try and throw you. Yeah, success to show you exactly the people that want to encourage you, but don't let it fold you. Whenever you come out, whatever you go through, make sure that it grows you. Outside of that box, shit, I know them to close you. You gotta be you. You gotta speak up for whatever you stand for. I take it personal. Could have been one of my brothers got shot with their hands up. Great granddaddy was a Panther. Great grandmama was an Indian. Yeah, I'm different. I don't belong in any other type of category that they try to fit me. And I'm running off adrenaline. I'm winning. I wouldn't put attention to you niggas off and never shot a riddling. Me and you are not a synonym. I was born inside of the same gloves as Mayweather and Eminem. And the writer, you a hater. Why wouldn't you be a biter and a liar, huh? And that's word to the people that I inspire. Cause I got a buzz now, but I'm trying to get even higher up. Way up past your pedestal. Fear I am not scared of you. I'ma do it in a way they wouldn't dare to do. Yeah, I'm right on schedule. Even though I had a couple detours, I had to go through some shit. I had to see more. I had to discover, then read more. I had to recover, then restore. All of that was way before. I stepped to the booth and told my nigga K-Will Prairie's call, nigga. So I could record, nigga. The day that I said it, I ain't letting them up for air and I'ma put it on the wax. So it shouldn't be no reason you forget it. Let me talk about it. Started out the day that I prayed for it. Decided not to sit around and wait for it. War wasn't me no more. Po wasn't me no more. Cause I slaved for it. Still I live to see the day I give my mama the keys to her crib and I paid for it. Yeah. I know you wondering where I've been at. Possibly wherever there's a paper and a pen at. A lot of people better with the fit to go and do it so they lose it, but they don't confuse it. I ain't never been at. When you from a place like Michigan, everything you think about is different. You don't have a whole lot of sentiments. Plus you got a grind that's infinite. I can't stop cause these cocks ain't gonna stop. We're straight drop of creams out of Fago pop. Damn, I'm that nice. Plus I got dropped like gears and neutral and I'm riding on black ice and all I can't stop. I ain't got my mama Porsche, 2 doors and a hell of a paint job. I got friends, more foes. Plus I got fans in every part of the globe. Plus I got fans that waiting on me to blow. Plus I got a city that really need a hope. But hey, you won't think that I don't know that you're meddling. Trying to dig up my dirt and looking for all my skeletons. If you're sick, I'm the side effects to the medicine. If I shine, my click shine. Lyric the Hedison. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Docious, aliesbiistic, fragile calibropus. That's backwards. I read them.
Yo, wait, hold up.
Hold on, hey, stop. Hey, cut that. Wait.
You know the rules. You know the rules. You just brought the rules up.
Let's go down south.
Play another beat.
Wow.
Play another beat. Hassan, you don't mind, do you?
Let me start where I left off.
This is incredible.
Let me start where I left off. Yo, yeah. What was I saying? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Docious, aliesbiistic, fragile calirupus. Yeah, that's backwards. Like working at McDonald's with the masters. I got it mastered. You ain't nothing but a disaster. A fee after catastrophe, the bastard. Looking for a daddy in the pastor. Now you wondering if I could spit it any faster. I was never faded, even in the 7th grade. When I was spitted at the table, everybody still waited. It was bladed. I was underrated, but I never jaded. I would battle, I was undefeated, so they went and hated. I would never try to look what they created. What the reason why? You don't know me like you think you do. Give me some words so I can say something or two. I just wanna go. I don't wanna stop.
Okay.
I'ma do it like this.
All right, flagellants.
Straight to the top. You said flagellants. I got arrogance. It don't really matter. You can smell my fragrance. I know I'm smelling good. I know I'm from the hood. Rapping just like this. I know you rappers
Hypodermic
should.
needle.
Hypodermic needle. What the fuck is that? Either way it go, I'm going to fucking rap. And I hope you bring another word back. Cause either way I go, I will not slack.
Strawberries.
Strawberries, all kind of fruit. Stephon Marbury, I'm balling on you. When I fucking shoot, I'ma shoot my shot. I'ma drive fast, even in front of the fucking
Gluteus
cops.
Maximus.
Gluteus Maximus, you could kiss my ass. Either way it go, I'm passing all the class. You already know I rap so fucking fast. Anybody try to keep up, they will not fucking last.
Twizzlers.
Twizzlers, that's my favorite snack and shit. I don't give a fuck because I still will bring it back and shit. I just got them words that y'all niggas, y'all lacking shit. Either way it go, I just fucking racks and
Homo
shit.
sapien.
Homo sapien, you was fucking sapien. Either way it goes, they just fucking raping kids. I'm not talking R. Kelly, I'm not talking R. Shelly, I'm just talking level up. I'm not talking Sierra's belly.
Megyn Kelly.
Megyn Kelly. Who is that? Megyn Kelly. Do you rap? Or do you act? Or is you famous? Gluteus Maximus. You can still kiss my anus.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. Who the fuck is he? He not my president. He do not fuck with we. Either way it go, he don't fuck with you or me. And I already know he can hit the street.
Shoestring.
Shoestring. They in my fucking sneakers. Either way you go, you hear me through your speakers. You might be in the car. You might post up at work. But you know me right now. I'm about to get this work.
Telephone.
Telephone. You could call me on that. It don't fucking matter cause right now I'm about to own rap. Yeah, I'm about to be next. Yeah, they said what she said. Either way you go, I will aim it at she's head.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Tyrannosaurus Rex. You think I can't say that? That was way back in the day before we rap, before it was fucking humans. I don't know if it's real, but either way you go, we gon' rap it like how I feel.
Hippopotamus.
I keep it going. Hippopotamus. I will call you blocked, I mean anonymous. You already know I do this so good. And you already know this just how I should.
JWhiteDidIt beats.
JWhiteDidIt beats. I need one.
Facts.
Can we get in the studio when we done?
Facts.
You already know this is super fun.
Facts.
You know I spit lyrics. I got
now
super
talk your
guns.
shit.
Now talk my shit. Now I bring it back. You know that I get on the mic, don't know how to act. Yeah, I'm from the fly, where they ready to die. You will survive, but still get buried alive. Lyric the queen, aka the lyrical assassin. I'ma get up in the middle with the action and cut the mic on and spit with a passion. I'm no jokes, only old folks are the slow pokes. Only ever really hated when I'm rapping, but everybody in between know I'm bad on the mic. Never been affiliated with a Jackson. My flow is off the wall and dangerous. Never gonna stop till I get enough. Everything I make hot, ain't nobody coming to take my spot, no, not till I give it up. What? Better level up while you can. Can't interrupt them when God got a plan. Everything that happened you will not understand. When you fall, you could get back up and try that again. Like Mo Farah fell in the middle of the race. He was disappointed, you could look up on his face. But in the last lap, started picking up the pace past everybody, even ended up in first place. Wait, ain't that some irony? Cause you can fall down, but how long you gonna stay there? And I know my elevator gonna make a couple stops to the top, but I'm still on my way there. Whoa, you might let a few people off on the ride. You might have to let some different people on when you level up. Just know when your soul get close to your goals, that for sure, that's the way to wake the devil up. But he still gonna test you, but you got the real power if you don't let it affect you, and you don't let it stress you. When the love and the hate start making you feel special. Yeah, now y'all know I'm in my zone, cause I've been running it for so long and I can't turn back cause I'm so far gone.
We got some hyenas in here, ladies. Give it up for Star J, Coney Island's favorite.
Yeah.
Make sure you get his new project. It's out now, Forever Young.
Forever Young 2, available on all streaming platforms, iTunes, Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify, everything.
And hit him up on social media at
Star J _StarJay.
You keep shining, man. Stay the course.
Appreciate it.
Don't let them 15 idiots tell you who you are. You already know
never,
what it is.
Never.
Okay.
If you listen to the joint, people tell me it's a classic. So if you listen to it, I'm good.
I've listened to it. You have a great project.
Thank you.
Star J, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Lyric the Queen. Wow. I'm gonna play Dave East and Styles P. This. You did not let us down. What's next for you?
Yeah, I'm working on. I think me and Jay White got a session after this for sure. Probably.
Okay.
But
okay.
I'm working on my solo project right now. I'm gonna put out a couple more singles. I got two singles out right now. Liddy in the City, and the next one it's on all streaming platforms. And yeah, just be looking out for me. I'm ready. I'm hungry. I'm about to get it in.
Give out that social.
Lyric DA Queen, Lyric the Queen on everything. Follow me, show me love. I'll follow you. Show you love back. You know what time it is. Flint, what up? We in here.
Flint, I ain't never heard that other than Kelly. Shit. Jay White did it, and he did it, and he did it, and he did it again.
Yeah.
Give out your social, man. Thank you, bro.
Man, that's all love. Thank y'all. This is like legendary for me. Like the Sway moment right now. It's just like, yo, man.
Yeah.
Like, Sway, bro.
Word.
Wow. Word.
Word.
No, don't do that. I don't like it. I think it's corny. But shout out to those who don't. What's next? So you got Mary J. Blige coming?
Man, honestly, it's so many things. Like, I don't really sleep much. Like, I'm literally in L.A., New York, Miami, Atlanta every week. I mean, working with somebody.
Did he just start?
No, I ain't done.
Stunned a little bit. Hopefully this works out. That you guys all exchange information.
We have to.
Okay, and man, them beats were amazing.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you, man. You guys did amazing. Star J, give him a round of applause. Lyric the Queen, give her a round of applause. We're gonna come back. We got my man Hassan Minaj who's gonna join us. We're gonna hear more about his show. He probably join us in a little Celebrity Wire. We got Movie Junkies too. Yep, and we got Movie Junkies. That's our Fire Friday Cypher. Sway in the Morning, Shade 4-5.
Beloved or friend?